Let a nigga. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Whoa! Did you see that? Man, I mean, any observer of the game of football, even in a loss, I have got to comment on the Travis Hunter play and the Jalen Waddle play. My goodness. And what I want to talk to you guys about, just look at those two plays. Look at those two plays in itself and understand, any young football players out there that are listening to me right now, or any football coaches listening to me right now, get your boys, or parents, get your boys involved with your track program. Get your boys involved with track and field. It is the best way to train for football. Get them boys involved in track, especially if you're aspiring to be one of the skilled positions. Get them boys involved in some track so they can, when I coached high school, I coached high school in Silver Spring, Maryland for 2 seasons, and at a school named Blake High School, and just watching those two plays reminded me of a cat named Ty Mason. Ty Mason, what the fuck is up, dude? I see you coaching now. I see you doing your thing, boy. So let me just give you a story about Ty Mason, because his story kind of debunks this myth that's out there that you got to be at a certain high school to get recruited and all that bullshit. All right, Ty Mason ended up playing. And he got a full scholarship to Temple University, which is a Division I school, which is a very, very quality program. And he ended up playing at Temple University, got a full scholarship, like I mentioned, to Temple University, right? Ty Mason played one game, a 1.5 game of his junior year. So he had 0 film from his junior year. Yet he still had Temple and a ton of other offers. Why? I'll tell you what he did have. He didn't have junior year film, and he wasn't at some fancy school. He wasn't at no DeMatha or Gonzaga or St. John's or Good Counsel or St. Francis or any of these fancy schools that are out there. He wasn't at any of that, yet he still got the Division I scholarship. How'd that happen? I'll tell you what he did have. He had an incredible resume on the track and field. Not only did he have an incredible resume when it came to his track, what he did on the track and field, his head coach, the football coach, Coach Anderson, was a part what made sure all of the boys, it became a requirement. It wasn't an optional thing. It was a requirement that all the boys ran track. It was not an optional thing. They had to run track. And I remember him telling at the end of the season, he was telling the boys all the time, look, track is a part of this program. You want to be a part of this program. You want to see Blake football flourish and be amongst one of the top programs in the area. Track is a part of the program, and you see what happened. He didn't go pay, Ty Mason didn't go pay some recruiting service. He didn't go pay for some fancy trainer and stuff like that overcharged them and shit like that. No, it was just, I'm going to focus on my track program. I'm going to focus on getting better after an injury. And with 0, you understand, again, I know if you're not into the football world, you don't understand how big of a deal that is. You're talking about a guy that had 0 no junior year film. Usually those big time programs like Temple University, they're going to recruit you based on your junior year film. This motherfucker got an offer for a Division I scholarship with 0 junior year film. Do you understand how special that is and how much of an athlete you have to be, and how focused and how good of a player you have to be for that to have happened? All right. Very important that you grasp that, because we are in the recruiting season and a lot of people are transferring, reclassifying, and this is where all the bullshit, the 7-on-7 bullshit comes up, and coaches are selling dreams and all this kind of shit. Understand, look, you just need to improve your athlete. Spend your money on getting better. Spend your money on becoming a better athlete. As you can see, it's the speed that kills, the athleticism that kills, all right? That's what college coaches recruit. That's what gets you to the NFL. That's what gets you that's what gets you that status. That's what gets you looking like a Jalen Waddle or Travis Hunter out there, just throwing up, go up and get it. Go up and get it. We had a college coach, Bold. He was like, go up and get it. Woo! That was a beautiful day of football. Again, dive into all of this stuff on my podcast. Everything is available on makeyourmove.com. That's makeyaMove.com. The podcast, the books, the Plus LY bundles, the athlete bundles, the business bundles, the run group, the Move Swiftly Marathon is coming soon. I'm telling you, stuff is just motherfucking lit. Woo! Gotta love it. Who are you going to be in 2023? All right? Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.